Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel like you are constantly fighting for someone's attention? Maybe you try to impress them, make them happy, and make them notice you, but it feels like it's never enough. It's an exhausting and frustrating experience that can leave you feeling rejected and undervalued. In this video, we'll talk about why it's important to stop fighting for someone's attention and what you can do instead to build your self-worth, attract positive relationships, and live your best life. When you find yourself constantly fighting for someone's attention, it's important to realize that it's not necessarily about you, but the other person and their own issues. They may be dealing with their own insecurities, or they may not be ready for a relationship. Whatever the reason, it's important to recognize that you cannot control someone else's feelings or behavior. Sometimes, the other person is dealing with their own issues that have nothing to do with you. For example, maybe they have low self-esteem and need constant validation from others to feel good about themselves. They may not be ready for a relationship because they haven't worked on their own insecurities yet. Or, maybe they have a fear of intimacy and struggle to open up emotionally. They may feel overwhelmed by the attention you're giving them, even if it's well-intentioned. It's also possible that the other person is simply not interested in you in that way. As difficult as it may be to accept, it's important to recognize that not everyone will have romantic feelings for you, and that's okay. Whatever the reason may be, it's important to recognize that you cannot control someone else's feelings or behavior. You can only control your own actions and reactions. Instead of trying to force someone to notice you, focus on being the best version of yourself. Take care of your physical and mental health, pursue your passions, and surround yourself with positive people. When you focus on your own growth and happiness, you become more attractive to others. If the other person is dealing with their own issues, you can offer support and understanding, but you cannot force them to change. It's important to respect their boundaries and give them space if they need it. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide whether to continue pursuing a relationship with someone who may not be giving you the attention you desire. But remember, you deserve someone who values and respects you for who you are. Don't settle for less. The first step to stop fighting for someone's attention is to focus on yourself and your own happiness. Too often, we put our happiness on hold in the hopes of pleasing someone else. But the truth is, no one can make you happy except for yourself. When you focus solely on trying to please someone else or get their attention, you can lose sight of your own happiness and well-being. It's important to remember that your own happiness should always be a top priority. To begin, take some time to reflect on what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. Maybe it's a hobby that you've always wanted to try, but never had the time for. Maybe it's spending more time with your friends and family, or taking some time to travel and explore new places. Once you've identified what makes you happy, make a plan to prioritize those activities in your life. Set aside time each day or week to do the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. Not only will this help you feel happier and more fulfilled, but it will also make you more attractive to others. When you radiate positive energy and confidence, others are naturally drawn to you. You'll become more confident in yourself and your own worth, which can help you avoid feeling the need to fight for someone's attention. Additionally, when you focus on your own happiness, you'll be less likely to compromise your own values and needs for someone else. You'll know what you want and need in a relationship, and you'll be better equipped to communicate those needs to a partner. The next step is to surround yourself with people who love and appreciate you for who you are. Building strong, healthy relationships is essential to your well-being. These relationships should be based on mutual respect, support, and understanding. When you surround yourself with people who uplift you, you'll feel more confident and less likely to seek validation or attention from those who don't value you. However, not everyone has a supportive network of people in their lives. In this case, joining a group or club can be a great way to meet new people who share your interests and values. For example, if you love reading, joining a book club can help you connect with others who share your passion for literature. If you're interested in fitness, joining a workout group or gym can help you meet others who are also focused on health and wellness. Volunteering is another great way to connect with like-minded individuals and make a positive impact in your community. You can volunteer at a local shelter, food bank, or community center to meet people who share your values and desire to help others. When you join a group or club, it's important to be open and friendly. Introduce yourself to others and engage in conversations. Ask questions and listen to what others have to say. Don't be afraid to share your own thoughts and ideas. Remember that building strong relationships takes time and effort. Be patient and persistent, and don't be discouraged if you don't connect with everyone right away. Over time, you'll find that the relationships you build through these groups and clubs can become some of the most meaningful and fulfilling relationships in your life. Another important aspect of building positive relationships is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is an essential aspect of building positive relationships. Boundaries are the limits that you set on what you will and will not tolerate in your relationships. When you have healthy boundaries, you are less likely to be taken advantage of or mistreated by others. You will also feel more confident and secure in your relationships. For example, if you have a friend who constantly cancels plans at the last minute or is always late, you might set a boundary by telling them that you need more notice or that you won't wait for them for more than 10 minutes. This sets clear expectations for your friendship and helps ensure that your needs are being met. If you're in a committed relationship, it's important to set clear boundaries around what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. For example, you might decide that you're not comfortable with your partner flirting with other people, or that you need some alone time each week to focus on your own interests. When you set boundaries, it's important to communicate them clearly and respectfully. Be honest about your needs and expectations, but also be open to hearing the other person's perspective. It's important to find a balance that works for both of you. Of course, setting boundaries isn't always easy. It can be challenging to speak up for yourself and establish clear expectations in your relationships. But over time, setting healthy boundaries can help you build stronger, more positive relationships that are based on mutual respect and understanding. Finally, it's important to enjoy life and have fun. It's important to enjoy life and have fun, even if someone else is not reciprocating your attention. By focusing on your own happiness and doing things that bring you joy, you become more interesting and attractive to others. When you are passionate and adventurous, people are drawn to you and want to be a part of your life. There are many ways to enjoy life and have fun. Some people enjoy traveling and exploring new places, while others enjoy trying new foods or learning new skills. It's important to find activities that you enjoy and that make you feel fulfilled. This can help you build confidence and become more comfortable in your own skin. For example, if you've always wanted to try painting but never had the time or opportunity to do so, now is the time to start. Take a painting class or simply buy some supplies and start experimenting. You might surprise yourself with how much you enjoy it, and it can become a new hobby that brings you joy. Another way to enjoy life is to spend time with friends and family. Plan fun outings or activities that everyone can enjoy together. Whether it's a picnic in the park, a day at the beach, or a game night at home, spending time with loved ones can be a great way to recharge and feel happy. Finally, remember that it's okay to have fun and enjoy life, even if the person you were fighting for attention with is not reciprocating your feelings. Don't let their actions or feelings dictate your own happiness. Instead, focus on doing things that bring you joy and fulfillment. It's essential to recognize your own worth and value, and not allow anyone to make you feel otherwise. Sometimes, in the pursuit of someone's attention, we can start to doubt ourselves and question our own worth. We may start to think that we need to change who we are in order to be more desirable to them. But the truth is, you are amazing just the way you are. You have unique talents, strengths, and qualities that make you who you are. Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to change those things in order to be loved or accepted. It's important to remember that you are in control of your own happiness and fulfillment. You don't need to fight for someone's attention to feel loved or valued. Instead, focus on yourself and your own happiness. Discover your passions, hobbies, and interests, and pursue them with enthusiasm. When you are happy and fulfilled, you will naturally attract positive energy and people into your life. Thanks for watching, And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this one.